It's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught, and that's stuck.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Call into the attack now from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Incredible. What a grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Adapati, plenty from these bowlers.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Adapati got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Simple line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Call from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on 35 for 2.
Rana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Caught from the north end. Going with spin now. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A few moves made in the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 61 for 3.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, what a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Everyone just watched that and all.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, great catch. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. She's got her tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rana ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Sharma from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks that away through the game.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can she get the 50?
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
One to get for 50.
Great commitment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. How will she reply? Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler looks really confident. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. What a shot. She absolutely laced that. No need to run.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, pulled straight to back square leg though.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That'll be a dead ball. Perfectly timed.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Excellent batting. Marching towards the 100 now with that boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a confident appeal. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, through the bat.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Over the top and 6 more.
Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the road. That's a groove of maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. Some adjustments to the field.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Sharma from the south end. Sharma straight through. The batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. She's on 99. Bowler coming in.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here.
And that has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Perfectly timed. Call. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 209 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Out. Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Dale has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. That's out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over. India are 8 for 2. Pereira coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Rodriguez taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Pereira with a great delivery there. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Pereira from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Kumari, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Adapadu, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out the ground. Hit the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India 111 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Everyone's gone up.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Mandana, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 comes up. That was a really well-timed shot.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. India finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Good catch, out! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bold, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket. You are